Y'all have got to see this. I was just like, whoa, I didn't even expect this at all. That's so cool. So I let these go longer, actually, I think a little bit longer than last time. And look at that. It's already got like a very healthy roots going. This is strawberry runners, and this is how you get more strawberries to grow, is by doing things like this. You can get those small little pots. Sorry, my little man's right here. He's making lots of noises because that's what he does. He is nonverbal autistic. Was that the last one? Oh, okay, then this. Okay, that's what happened then. And, but yeah, so that is super cool. But yeah, that's what basically you would do. Where's Peppers? She's running around. There she is. But, and these cherry tomatoes, they're starting to change color. These are still small here, though. Let me get on the other side. It shows them better. Hold on. Hold on, honey. Let's show them this real quick. Okay. You can kind of see them a little bit better. So, that's what that's looking like. As soon as my foot heals, I'm going to be trying to pick this up. I don't know if any carrots or anything that I had planted, if any of it's going to grow, but we'll see what happens with that. And yeah, that's pretty much about where we're at the moment, because I haven't been able to do anything else. I'll have to make another video probably a little later, as soon as I can get him happy. Alright, I might have a temporary truce going for a moment. But yeah, so he's letting me record again for the moment. No, little man. You just gotta work together with each other instead of being selfish and trying to do everything your way. Like, you know, most people be like, oh, don't touch it, blah, 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 you know, and even though I say that too, but like they would take control and they'd be like, don't do this, and start smacking hands or whatever they do, and whatever their method is. And then yeah, so but me, no, it's not only my forced, however, it teaches, though. That's the whole point of this, is learning. And so learning to work together, teamwork, things like that. And so we've kind of lost touch of that and been focused more on self and what our needs, you know, how to get our needs met, and this, that, and the other. And it's, you know, that's not how life works. It's people, you know, and you got to work together and not just solo, even though I do everything solo, and I still have that problem myself because I am a solo person. But I'm trying to work on this too. So know that you're not the only one if you're feeling the same way too. And oh god, she's like going in my 3-tiered thing. I didn't know she was doing that. I don't know. Oh, maybe cement is coming back up finally. Let's go see how my mate. Let's go see. Before we go and see, look at this little guy. He's so determined. He's like, I am going to make it. It's a mushroom. So you can see a different angle. They're so cute. And really quick, because I know he's going to come grab it. That's what the last set of strawberry runners that I've worked on, that's what they look like right now. Alright, so we got a little bit of mint. So it's going to probably take a little time, and it's going to depend on the temperatures, because I did read an article, and I've been kind of wondering that for the past month or so, if we're going to be warmer like this, and then going into the next year, if it's going to be like just very cold. That's what one article is saying now, but because they were trying to say, oh, the winter's going to be hot here, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, and it has been. It's been warmer. But I do question, like I said, if we're fixing to transition into... Sorry, I'm having to get the dog because she's off the leash, and so I don't need her running in the front yard. He's got her in the house right now. That's why I was saying, it's not that I'm trying to... I just got done talking about that, but that's the reason why, because she does bark. She does seem like she might nip. Come here, Pop. And all of that. So I'm trying to make sure that she don't. And so, yeah, let me deal with this. Today is December the 20th of 2024, and this is the harvest. This is my last remaining watermelon, and I do have another okra. It looks like it's trying to grow, but it's going to be going really slow now. And so we got that, like I showed the tomatoes, and I want to show these. Follow me. the beautiful roses with a bug. And my other roses down here. Let's go to them. Oh, a bunch of birdies, huh? Oh, wow. A bunch of little ones. Missy's like, ooh, bird. Food from me. Bird buffet. Hold on, mate. Still got these little beauties. And I'm sure that's helping the bees if they're out right now on the warmer days or during the hours of when it's warmer. So pretty. I can't wait to get these planted where they're supposed to be planted at. Oh, I got a bunch of little buds on this one. Let's see. He's brewing over there in anger, so I'm trying to hurry. Oh, look at that. It's like a bunch of those little flowers. Just all right there. Anyway, and these little beauties too. That's him smacking his hip because he's not getting his way. Because he wants the cell phone right now. I gotta refine his cell phone. Let me see, there's one over here. And then I guess I'll give it to him unless he lets me record something else. Which I'm hoping he will. I wish I could show the other side. These are so pretty. And here comes my mad little man. And this is behind the scenes, what y'all don't get to see. Because y'all see him as a happy little man all the time. So y'all think that my moods are going to be perfect and happy and ha ha ha. Yeah. Guess again. Here he comes to grab the phone. And we got some asparagus seeds. So the birds do love eating them. And so if you don't want to harvest any, then leave them on there for the birds. Or you can put them in the bird feeder. Yeah, that is asparagus. What you would do is you open up the little red pod and you get the seed out, let it dry out and all that stuff, and then you store it. And I got quite a few, but I might actually get some more too because they are not cheap. Or the last that I knew of, asparagus plants were not cheap. And so, yeah. But yeah, people would think that, oh, that's just, temporarily upsetting or whatever. No, it's my little man. Until I get this naturally recovering autism stuff going, the program, like thoroughly going, like full on diet and the whole, shebang. He's not going to make those type of progress. He's making lots of progress, though. I will say that. Even when we're not fully on it, he is making a lot of progress. But depending on if I'm able to continue to afford this and, other factors and stuff, he can have a chance to fully recover and heal, and actually live the life that he's meant to live. However, it depends on everything. Depends on cost factors, depends on every single thing, a whole bunch of things. So keep in mind, though, especially before knowing that there was any type of program that possibly could help, even if it's just to alleviate some of the symptoms, like maybe less tummy aches, more focus, different things like that. Anything is better than nothing for him. And so what I'm saying is that before all of this, imagine feeling and thinking like, I'm never going to get any breaks, because I don't. I don't get no reprieve time. I don't get me time. I don't get, things like that. Like, it's literally caregive 24/7. And so, people would think, oh, that ain't hard. Oh, he'll just have a mood here and there and then blah, blah, blah. No, that's why I'm trying to explain this a little bit as best as I can. It's kind of hard because we got some food here. Oh, look, a nice, beautiful contrail. And the skies are clear. Anyway, so, but yeah. Oh, allegedly, what was she saying the other day? Allegedly and, not supposedly, it was allegedly and something else. And I think there's two words that you can use to help with the algorithm thing to not stop. You have to be careful. You know what I mean. Or you should know what I mean by now, with a lot of people having to do the same thing too. But anyway, so He's ready to get the phone. Here we go. Oh no, we gotta stop it, silly. Here, stop the. Here. What is it, little one? What is it? Tell me about it. She was barking at us to get our attention. Ah, I was hoping to catch it, but he started going on. That's why I'm making the peppers, huh? I know, sweetie pies. That's his way of telling the puppy to get on him. Yeah, she loves her mate. Oh, there's a Missy Mouse. Missy Mouse. Oh, I guess she must have followed him. But look, it's still wet from me picking it. That's the side that it was sitting on. But yeah, so I have that one and one more to eat, and that is it for this year. Girl, I know that I'm hearing you. Come on, Peppers. Quit. She's digging right there. There's that pretty little girl. I know. She calls every time she comes. She heard Mama. So she said, give me some lovins while I'm out here. But yeah. Alright. I know. Are we going to end the video this way or are we going to film some more? What you want to do, Mama? Yeah. Another thing that I've noticed, and it feels like, is that the seasons have like changed like a month. So like, in other words, like, trying to think of how to explain it. Hold on. Alright, so like for instance, like right now, like how this looks would be about November, usually. And so it seems like it's pushed over into December. Seems. Could be wrong. Could be just this year. And then the spring, it feels like it's probably going to be also a little bit later. But I don't know. Like a month later, maybe. So, I don't know. We'll just see together. I've been helping that male cat because he does keep coming around. And so I got I had food and water up there, but I got it down there now. And so, of course, my cats have to eat on it too. But yeah, so it seems to be helping him some. I hear the bird behind me somewhere. Not this way, but behind me. I'm just trying to... She sits like a human. Like, she'll literally sit in a chair or against a wall and literally sit up like a human. It's cute. And the foot thing is slowly closing up. I mean, it's actually healed up really quick. But I don't want to, like, it's still not fully sealed. So once it's fully sealed, then I'm going to be coming back out here and trying to get work done out here in the house and everywhere that needs it. And so in the time being, like I said, I'm just letting my foot heal as best as I can. So it's an unfortunate mess for a little bit. And those two are sisters, if you're new to my channel. Their original names, the one closest towards us itching right now, her name was Spooky. And then the other one's original name was Alma, because at the time, they didn't know if she was a male or a female. She has a very male vibe about her, though. And Spooky has more of a feminine vibe. And Missy, which is this one, she loves fighting, so it's probably like a tomboy energy, basically. And, but yeah, so she loves fighting with that male cat every now and then, or hanging out with them. They all hang out together, it seems like. Spooky is just kind of like, you're a little too big for me. Girl, I think you're pottying in my thing. Yeah, I think she's going to. My little 3 tears that I have right here. Little squirts. Anyway, there's my little handsome man. That's my boy. Alright, I got some more for you, baby, here. Yeah. Alright, show Mama again what you were showing me, so you can show everybody. Yeah, okay, so that means he wants to burn the boxes. And what were you showing a second ago, though? He was pointing. There you go. He wants Mama to turn the water on so we can burn some boxes, huh? That's why he's frustrated, because he wants me to hurry up and do that. But we're fixing to eat. And then as soon as we get done eating, we'll burn some boxes. Silly Billy. He likes playing rough with little Miss Missies. But yeah, so And that means he loves playing with the kitties. He'll pick them up that way. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, because I didn't want you tripping over that. But yeah, so see how he's hungry, huh? See how he's communicating more? He was never doing this. So this is a new thing that he's been doing too. And this is our Naturally Recovering Autism program that I'm talking about, progresses that he is doing, which is wonderful. He is my independent little man, and he wants to show everybody that he can do this himself. There you go. Thank you, my Mike. That's my little man's. Oh, she smells that stuff. I love you, little man. I gotta hurry too because he's bringing his food in, and if whatever he finishes and he's still hungry and he wants more food, he comes and gets my food. So I have to hurry. But yeah, so that's progress. Even that, like doing his own liquid like that. Like I always had to do that also. I still do though, have to chop up like his meats and like depending, like let's say a burger or something for instance, which we're going to be getting away from the bread part because of the gluten. We can still make our own. I think like, what is it, like cauliflower, different types of flours and stuff you can use. But anyway, so, or just the lettuce, which he can't do the lettuce yet because it's the texture and, you know, things like that. But anyway, so what, I figure I might as well talk while she's doing this, doing her little balancing act to get on the roof. But anyway, so, but yes, I can't even remember what I was trying to say. I got distracted wanting to show you all this. But she's being cute. I think our neighbor's out there too, distracting her right now. But, I do need to hurry up and eat, but I will come back and finish this video. Yeah, they're back there. I'll finish this video in a little bit. I better hurry up and eat before he comes and gets it. Oh, and one of my trees had broke for the holiday Christmas trees, and I just left it unplugged, and so I got a new one in today, and it's different than that. It's similar, but it lights up different and things like that. So I'm going to test it out, see what it looks like and all that in a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to hurry up and eat, and then I don't know, maybe we'll have a talk with a fire, or I'll create one of those type of videos where it does like a little scenes that go by and different type of scenes and things like that. We'll see. But I will finish this, and hopefully we'll get this uploaded soon before Christmas. It's not glitter.
I don't know if it's showing on camera or not, but it is steadily sprinkling down. It's gotta be chemtrail stuff.
My Mr. Mike has something that he wants to show. Now, he's going to show that he's got his drink, and then he's fixing to drink it. He says that's yummy too. It is Michael approved. Little man's. There we go. Mama filming.
Go, Speed Racer! Look at those little babies just popping right on up. Ooh, there's some beauties, aren't they?
Looky, there's some little baby seeds popping out. Just past seedling. Nice. But I still gotta finish planting them. I spy a nitty that's not supposed to be in there. Just like I said, every tree that I get, Everything that I do, my little stinker here has to get in it. And she's got my poor eggplant leaning. Girl, you are so big. You're not supposed to be in there. Why do you like sleeping on that? I guess because, they're nature animals, and so they do love nature and everything, and so probably the feel of the dirt and everything. Let's hope this eggplant makes it, though. All right, kitty boy. Okay. Fall is starting in December. Well, this year anyhow, 2024. Oh, I totally forgot. I was supposed to come back behind and record again whenever he was laughing and everything. But pretty much during this time is when we started to, I think that night is when we were starting to get sick. And I don't remember what night this was. But yeah, so I've kind of been here and there, just not feeling well and going through a lot of sickness stuff. And so, but yeah. But anyway, I will capture him laughing the way that he was. It was so cute. But I'm going to get it, and y'all will see it either on the next video or one of these videos. I'll try to capture it, and we'll see it together.
I'm not gonna capture you laughing. I will. I won't get you laughing. Yeah, I will. You gonna shut that door? You're not gonna know that I'm filming. And I'm gonna get you laughing. It's cute. I'm gonna capture it. I can't wait to show you. It's so cute. What my little man do?
I'm going to capture it all. What's going on is that we're doing the Naturally Recovering Autism program again. And so at the moment, he's trying to get more vocal again, but he's not going to do it because he feels shy. So I'm trying not to have to, like I said, film him when he's not paying attention and try to capture it that way because he knows what I'm doing right now. And he's shy, but like, nope.
My little man is copying me because I wear these for my work. And so he wanted to test it out and wear them too. What is it? Huh? I love watching his reaction because, like, the way when he first hears it and everything. I wish I would have filmed it then, but yeah. Alright, I just set this little tree up because the one right here had broke. That's what that one is. And this is the new one. And so it's got awesome features that it does. Anyway, so I wanted to finish up real quick the what I was talking about with little man and his recovering. It's wonderful progress for him to be pointing because, like, it started out where he didn't point ever. He couldn't process or have the cognitive to be able to understand what pointing means or any of that. And so when he started learning some pointing, because of course the teachers and stuff were working with him with different things like that, and then the tablet that we have, I was working with him on it as well. So, and then I would try to, point at things like, do you want this? Do you want that? My mom and everybody, And so through the years, even though he didn't understand it, but now that I'm doing, the Naturally Recovering Autism program and stuff, I had to get away because she's pretty loud, and I'm sure she's probably pretty loud on here too. Anyway, that's what this looks like, and I chose the heart, which I do need to change soon for like Santa or something, for the holidays. But I do love the heart because, love and stuff for the holidays. Anyways, let me step right over here. So he didn't have the understanding to point and all that kind of stuff. And maybe we can look at it this way. And so he had, like I said, he had no idea of what pointing or anything is. And then me and teachers and everybody through the years have been working with him. And I know. And so he started just now. Like I said, this is his first time to, as you could see, because you can look at our previous videos too, and you can tell that he wasn't really, like, he would probably do it some, but not to this extent of him actually pointing at what he needs and stuff. I know, my mouse. Got all these distractions. Anyways, so, yeah. Trying to get my head together. I apologize. I'm trying to keep these videos short too. And so now, as you can see in that video, he's pointing over and over and over at different things that he wants, that he needs, and you can tell by his eyes, by his vibes, if you're also one like me that can sense, and things like that, because everybody has different type of senses. Some people, that's why I'm trying to correct myself, because I don't want people to take me the wrong way. Some people have better visuals, hearing, smells, taste, touch. And so this, for him, he's actually like me, I think. More of a feeling, a knowing. The kids are on their little thing playing right now, on their little bike or whatever. Not the bike, but the like what we used to have side by side. Anyway, and so don't you love those type of days when you're trying to focus and like everything just keeps distracting you? Oh yeah, I said I needed to come back out here. That's why it was like flashing all weird, because I have to adjust this, if it didn't break completely. Hold on a second. Oh, my little ones. Oh, my rose petals are all over the floor. Well, they're so pretty. But yeah, that's the broken tree that was over there. It was doing the same thing as this, just flashing, and I was like, no, we're not gonna have a short or anything. Oh goodness, I decided to go ahead since she was there and let it record. I know. Oh, I was trying to get it to show her. Yeah, it's not working now. Oh man. Well, that's so upsetting. Oh well, I know. She's trying. That's what I was trying to film when she was swatting and stuff. I know, but the camera didn't get all that. I know, baby girl. So we won't have the stars right now. Well, that's fine, because I'm getting a should be in hopefully pretty soon. It's going to be like a shooting star look. There's another skinny kitty, probably a male cat. Oh. Anyway, so Lord. Get away from her barking, and there's another one barking. Interruption central. All right, so, but yeah, like I said, there's major progress with him, and that he's never pointed like that before, not continuously or the way that he did, like that. Just no, it was not happening that way. I know, I'm trying to film you too, but you keep coming near me, and your poor victim on the ground over there. Anyway, hope you didn't see that, but yeah, so they're just not going to let me focus today, are they? I will probably, like I said, I will probably come behind, trying to do a better focus part of what I missed on this part, and then I will probably use, like I said, like a video or something of it to a little picture thing moving and all that, because yeah, there's so many people driving by and this, that, and the other. So anywho, I'm going to go ahead and there's my little man. So we're going to go ahead and end it. And like I said, we'll see how we do the editing, because I don't even know myself yet. But I'm going to try to get one now of just the lights, if he'll let me.
Oh, the snow is falling, sparkling white. Families gather around the fire tonight. Laughter fills the air, hearts are aglow. Love is the gift that we all bestow. Strings of lights, they shine so bright, guiding us through this magical night. The world feels feels warm though the frost may bite, when love's the reason for the light. It's Christmas time, let's sing and cheer. Joy and peace will spread far and near. Hold your loved ones, let the world know we're dancing in the snow, drinking cocoa. Friends are like stars that brighten the sky. Their laughter lifts us and makes spirits fly. We hang the ornaments one by one, sharing stories till the decorating's done. The glow of love, it's shining through in every hug, and I love you. Let's make these moments forever true. The greatest gift is me and you. It's Christmas time, let's sing and cheer. Joy and peace will spread far and near. Hold your loved ones, let the world know we're dancing in the snow, drinking cocoa. The glow of love, it's shining through in every hug, and I love you. Let's make these moments forever true. The greatest gift is me and you. It's Christmas time, let's sing and cheer. Joy and peace will spread far and near. Hold your loved ones, let the world know we're dancing in the snow.
Alright, so I'm sure little man's gonna find me back here and he's gonna go, it is time to burn. Yep, he's already. I like snuck out here because I was going to try to finish the video. But there's my little handsome man. Pull up your britches, boy. Alright, show everybody what we're gonna do. I can't catch a break, can I? Oh, what's that? Is that the lighter? Is that the lighter? What does that do? Huh? Are we fixing to go light some boxes on fire for you? Because your obsession with boxes to burn. Oh, you're so silly, my boy. Alright. Well, I do have one last thing of shooting star type lights that are going to come in, and so I'll have to add that with the video that I just did for the house, which I will be, if I can, I'll try to use some sort of Christmas music, or I'll see if I can use my Christmas music that I created, and then, yeah, we'll probably do it that way. Anyways, so, and we'll just put those videos over it, but yeah. Hold on, mate. We have a little fire. It is going. It is so little. Yes, it's going to take off. It's going to take a little time, baby. Thankfully, I was able to get it going because I didn't have any type of paper stuff like I usually have that comes sometimes with the boxes, and it just helps to, you know, catch on fire quicker. But I got lucky and I was able to get this one going with old boxes that we had burned, and I just lit one of the little pieces and then I put it in there with a leaf and something else, and so yeah. And here you go, voila. That's what I like to see. The violet flames. Especially when I'm cleansing and stuff. Whenever it gets like yucky looking. Michael, when it gets like yucky looking and stuff, like it had been, I was like, that's weird. Because usually it's the violet flame when I have things cleansed. And then, I know, baby, go ahead, put it on there. And then, gosh, I'm serious. All day it's been distractions. We've been sick for a good little while now. And so I'm not thinking as clear. I'm running fever and different things like that. So it takes me a little minute to get back my train of thought, and I apologize for that. And that's why the video's so laggy and delayed. Well, not laggy and delayed, but like I said, the way my mind is. But anyway, I can't even remember what I was saying. I'll have to write it on the screen. I know it was about the violet flame and cleansing and things like that. And I do know that lately I can feel things have lifted up again recently. And so hopefully it'll continue to do so. Yes. And so yeah, that's what's going on. It's okay, you don't have to put it out yet, baby. You might want to put another box on there though. I can't wait to get back out here and finish all this. But especially if we're going to end up with, because I think right now, Mike, I don't know how many times I got to tell him to pick up his britches. They keep falling. I'm going to have to get him some new ones. They obviously got stretched out. But anyway, so thank you, baby. I guess it's just kind of pointless for me to talk because, like I said, I'm having a hard time trying to remember things at the moment. Too many interferences and things like that. Like, I could talk if there was not that many interferences being sick like this, but there's too many interferences and I'm just not attempting it no more. So anyway, we're going to enjoy the fire together in silence, along with hearing the cars from the interstate right over there. Go ahead, just be careful. There you go. That's what I was going to say, is that the trees and everything I'm going to try to probably bring in during the winter once I clear out enough room in the house. And in case if we dip and it gets real cold, like the feeling that I have and what they're saying too. So I don't know, we'll see. But if I do, I will definitely let y'all know and I will show y'all. And y'all, because that's why I'm getting tired of the way things are with the weather and everything. So that's why I'm growing them in pots. Even if I had a big enough yard. Oh, no, baby. Even if I had a big enough yard, I would probably do the same thing. Put them in pots anyway. I would have a few in the yard, but I would have some in pots as well. I mean, yeah, you can't, make everything perfect, but I've already lost too many trees to the weather. I'm just done with it, basically. And, I can accept if more, happens to my trees. If it does, it does. You have to learn that. You can't expect everything to go perfectly. I wish we could, but it just ain't so. Hold on, Mike. Yes, I mean. Hold on, baby. And he's mad, and he's going to put it out. Hold on, Mike. I know. I know. Can you just give it a minute, baby? I know you want me to get a bath. I just love how the ashes and stuff look like that. It's magical looking. Like snow, but going the opposite direction. And we don't get snow down here, so very rare have I experienced it down here. I know, Michael. See, so like, let's say you're new to raising somebody with special needs and you're just having a magical moment and you're relaxing and you're enjoying self. Please understand that that's going to be immediately cut off because, like I said, they have no wait time. They want to have things done their way. Like that is saying, I want a bath, pay attention to me, give me a bath. You're going to get a bath because he's been poking at me too, which means my bath time as well. And he doesn't understand that, okay, the flame's out, but what is mommy doing? Why is mom, so like I said, it's just, I'm trying to teach is what it is, educate, whatever you want to call it, making things aware basically. And, so therefore, because I know some people will be like, why are you going to do that? That's, harmful to him and blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. I'm literally helping people understand that certain special needs, especially if you find out, hey, your child's special needs. I would definitely check into the Naturally Recovering Autism program or any program that you feel comfortable with to help start, especially while they're young. It don't matter what age they are, but especially while they're young if you can and if you're able to. Catch it while they're young and try to start doing some recovering for them then. It makes it so much easier. But especially if you're finding out the diagnosis and stuff, like this is just an example for parents that are new to this. And so therefore, like I said, not every child's different, and every teen adult, they're all different. So, but this is an example of what can happen, and to just be prepared and aware of and ready for. And you'll have to find your way of how you're going to have patience through it, how you're going to have compassion through it, and things like that as well. Because like I said, this is not a normal life. There is no normalcy when raising a special needs child, teen, adult, whatever age that they're at. And it's not their fault. So please understand that too. Okay, he says he is determined. He's not going to let me talk no more. He wants a bath. He wants everything. He wants me to pay attention to only him. So, go ahead. If you want to, finish putting it out. Go ahead. I'm filming you. There you go. That too, that's another reason why he's getting aggravated, because he wants to show everybody how he does it. Huh, Mike? He wants to show everybody how he puts that fire out when he's not even paying attention to it either. You little stinker. There you go. And then the habit or OCD is he gives it to me. Then I have to finish putting it out. And then, because, for safety reasons too. Because like you see the little ambers back there going. And so I put it out, and then he wants to grab it again. Let me see if we can film all this. It's going to be a little hard. Hold on a second. Trying to do some switcheroo in here. And the next step after this, he's going to get it from me, and then he's going to get me to turn off the water hose. And then, of course, I have to spray it out because it's that type of trackable, whatever thingy it's called. It's not coming to my mind right now. I know, huh? So we just gotta be sure. No more ambers and stuff. And I usually like to go around too, just to be sure. Hold on, baby. Oh no, I'm about to give. I know. And then when you hear him and all that, that means he's aggravated, and he's either fixing to act out or his patience is very thin. Okay, so I didn't even really pay attention to what I was doing, but usually I do it specific ways. Okay, so now the habit, OCD, is, because people are like, OCD, what do they mean by OCD? It's literally strict patterns. Go ahead, he's pushing on me because he doesn't understand what I'm doing. Go ahead, do your spraying. I'm about to turn it off. And then, because during the summer, when I was trying to get the stuff over here growing, I would spray it there. Yes, and then now, hold on. Yeah, you gotta show mommy doing that. There we go. Alright, don't get it too wet. I gotta walk over there with my Bobo. Alright, yep, and it's time to turn it off. He puts it on the ground, just like he did. Wherever it is, somewhere over there. There it is. There he is. I'm getting it. Hold on. We're showing everybody our pattern that you like to do. And I come behind, like, this never fails. Like, this is literally every single time. This is what we have to do. It is a pattern. Sometimes, I am afraid it is going to be 30th, so let me just do what he was doing. There's some, not airplane. Those type of leafies. I can't remember the name. Amaryllis bulbs, I think. Yeah. Amaryllis bulbs. And so, this being that type of constrictor, whatever you want to call it, like, you got to relieve the pressure of the water. And that concludes our pattern with kisses. And he says it is time to go in. It is time to get cleans and other steps, because that's the other step too. Is, yep, he wants me to get clean. He came poked at me, because usually after this, that's what we do. We end up getting in the shower. Okay, it's time to get clean. All right, here we go. Today is December 20th, 2024, and this is the updates of my little seedlings. A lot of them are taken off. And I had to move the lights because, as you can see, they're trying to go directly to the light. So I'm not done. I got a lot more to plant, or a lot more seeds to do, but I'm hoping we will get there sometime soon. Everything's just been the way it is. And so my poor eggplant that she keeps sitting in that blue pot, and I'm trying to get, there you go, that blue pot right there, and keeps leaning it over, so I hope it'll make it. But yeah. Where's he going? There's my handsome man. So we will finish his hair soon. Ain't that right, my mate? Today I also got to shave his face or his beard a little bit. And I'm hoping soon to get his hair trimmed up a little, but we will see. Trust me, this moment is very exciting. Me and my little man shared some great times together. I just got done showering him and shaving his beard and stuff, and I will explain more in a minute. He actually wanted a second bath after this, a second full bath. It's a process to cutting his hair or shaving his beard. It basically will take time. For some people, he will let them do it quickly, and then pretty much he makes me chase him throughout the house. All right, he used to. We graduated from that, but he is letting me shave him at the moment. It was actually funny. I used to have to chase him around the house. I had to have extension cords after extension cords plugged in together. And, that was before all this, battery powered and this, that, and the other. And so I would chase him around the house and cut his hair and all that. And trust me, it was not fun. All right, so this is a heads up. If you cannot, if seeing cuts and things like that, you can't handle seeing that, like as in a trigger or something in any kind of way for you, then I'm letting you know now that coming up are some of the pictures from the beginning to the end. I didn't put that many on there, but therefore you can at least see what had happened. Like I said, the 2 videos for the explanation is going to be in the description of this video. And yes, lots of areas to clean up at too. Not just one area at that time. That was quite many years worth, actually. As well as one of the pictures, or 2 of them, is of my son's foot. Because like shortly after this happened to me, it happened to him as well. And so, but not like mine, thank goodness. It was very shallow for him. It don't look shallow, but his is still healing as well. But I know it wasn't a coincidence, and I didn't have anything out for him to hurt himself like that either. So I still can't figure out how he hurt himself. After these pictures, then we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. And that part is going to be me talking, the stuff basically that I didn't get to talk about, or what we're going to talk about there. All right, here are the pictures. All right, so like I said, this is the beginning. And then it goes into like maybe a few days, and then another few days, and then another few days. And so it is not fully healed yet. So if you would like to, prayers, energy healing, Reiki and things like that, anything that you want to do with love, then please send for us. This is my son's foot. Both pictures are his. And so at least now you can kind of see why, like I said, I'm waiting for it to fully heal before going outside, doing any yard work and housework and this, that, and the other, because it's not fully. I was supposed to get stitches and I didn't. And I was just like, well, because at the time when it happened, I was just like, well, maybe it'll be fine. I'll just keep it clean, bandaged, and all of that. And so I went ahead and that's pretty much what I've been doing this whole time anyway. That's why it's taken so long to heal too. But I was like, well, maybe I have some butterfly stitches. And so I looked and then I was like, oh, great. Because this had happened at like 8 something at night, near 9. And I was like, yeah, well, I'll just have to wait. And so the next day came and I was going to go ahead and do a Walmart order, but then I decided, no, I'm just going to go ahead and see, what it does, and hopefully it's going to be okay. And, but I do have butterfly stitches on hand now. I made sure of that. So anything like this ever happened again, at least I'll have it on hand and be ready. It's fine. It's just, like I said, it's going to take time. And then I just had a very, very heavy woman monthly cycle thing. And so that didn't help with this either. And then I was sick on top of it, like really sick, me and my son, and the animals too. So we just kind of been cycling a little bit back and forth and everything. And so I'm hoping that we're going to start feeling better, because that's what it seems like we're starting to do. It's little by little, but we're getting there. And but yeah, so now I'm hoping also that my foot will start having a better chance again to start healing even more. And so, yep, so it's had a lot of things, against it, making it harder to heal and everything. And like I said, and all of that. So, but it's fine. Hopefully, like I said, we're moving past that and we're going to move forward and try to continue. So basically the point is that I do not want to reopen what has been closing. So I've been taking it a lot easier. I've been trying to do more internet work, like whether I take a course or I'm making my courses. I just got the stuff in, and I might try to hand make my first mediumship cards. And then if it turns out well, then I will probably go ahead and make another set so I can sell that. And then I'll just have to hand make these sets for now, is what I'm thinking, if they turn out like how I'm kind of thinking that they'll turn out. We'll see. I don't know yet. It's going to get my creative juices going, because I already have them decorated and everything, but I'm kind of wondering if I should just kind of use more of the material and then maybe just the simple words and all that. And I still got to do the guidebook and everything for it, but we'll see. I'll show y'all all of that and talk more about it then when the time comes. And so hopefully it'll be pretty cool. And but yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm kind of doing, is just things to where I don't have to lift and all of that right now, or as much lifting as possible. Because I've lifted a few things and I could feel it, reopening a little. I'm like, man, come on. So, like I said, I'm having to sit down now because of that for sure. So, well, we'll get there, and then I'll get back to gardening and all that, and then, we'll catch back up with those videos hopefully by then. I really want to get this stuff done before, if it does get too cold, especially with the short window of warmth, and then it jumps into heat, like overly hot. So, hopefully I can get a lot of things done, is what I'm hoping for, and hopefully no more setbacks. Wish me luck on that, because yeah, so some of what happened basically is I was guided to do cleansing elsewhere, and things happened. I was guided to some spirits that were there and different things like that. And so and then one of them was the animal spirit that was actually guiding me. And that was one that was guiding me as well, but the animal spirit. But the other spirits also is what came from there, and then that's what kind of jump started all of this, because I sensed it from the get-go, but I was just like, I don't want to do this kind of work. Like, I don't mind doing it if I have to, but I do it on my property, but I don't want to do it elsewhere. But if I'm strongly guided, like basically everything that happened, that's when I know that, okay, it has to happen because it's dangerous. And so that's pretty much what happened. It's dangerous stuff. And so I don't want to go into too much detail because it's not my property. If it was my property and my stuff, then yeah, I would go ahead and go in more detail. The only thing I can do is talk about like the spirits and like certain things like that. But anyway, I did make a post last night, a community post, as well as on my ex profile. And yeah, I pretty much left Facebook and stuff alone because, you know, if I'm sitting there constantly posting, well, not constantly, but I would be posting and there's like no views and stuff anymore. And it used to be. And I used to go live there. I used to get people to, unless things changed, I don't know, I doubt it. The policy and everything's stricter, just like here on this platform, and just like it looks like even Patreon probably kicked up too. So it's kind of limiting me to where I'm putting things at, how much I can talk, and you know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, okay, so this part of the video, I wanted to go ahead and say some extra things. Like what I was talking about, that community post, for instance. I'm going to be trying, if I don't have things constantly interfering, like this video, of trying to do, you know, work on my mediumship course. There's other courses that I'm creating that might be shorter, a lot shorter than my mediumship one. And so hopefully I can get those out as well. That's going to be more of a healing type of thing. It's still going to be kind of how I wanted it to be, where like people that are into like metaphysical or whatever, and they can kind of like pick and choose what they're guided to work on, what they're guided to look into, you know, things like that. But this has expanded to where it's more human enlightenment. So even though it has metaphysical, ethereal, that kind of stuff, anybody can take it. And so you can still mix in what you believe in and things like that as well. And I think I might make that one teachable as well. I'm not quite sure, but maybe. We'll see. The point is trying to heal your path of traumas and anything blocking your path, fears, et cetera, teaching more compassion, mindfulness, et cetera, you know, a bunch of different things basically is what I'm hoping for healing in all kinds of ways, mind, body, spirit, for this. And like I said, not just for metaphysical, for anybody. And it might be for teaching. I better wrap this up. There's more that I want to talk about, but this video is already long enough as it is. So I'll have more videos coming out soon. There's going to be more educational type videos as well, for sure. I'm still doing these gardening videos, cooking videos, and all that I'm doing. I just wish I could just say everything like in such a quick time, but it's just impossible. So I will try to say more when I think about it or whatever on the next videos. And so I'm not quite sure what's going to be next after this one, so we will find out together. Thank you so much for sharing your love and support by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and everything that you do. I greatly appreciate it. Happy holidays, loves. I will definitely see y'all soon. I'm wishing you and your loved ones dreams, goals, desires, and wishes to come to fruition with ease and grace. Much love, everybody. Bye for now.